DMC and
Another edition
DJ.
of Freedom Fridays. Today we're talking about why you should charge your 18-year-olds rent as soon as they hit that magic number of 18. What's up, team? How y'all doing?
It was really good.
I was waiting for a better hook, but we here though.
Well, give it to her then.
Hey yo.
And I'm not saying pause either.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Listen, man, I need you to go to therapy, mature.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start us from scratch. Here's how it's gonna go.
Where's it gonna go?
All right, here we go. It's gonna say, I don't think most people even put thought into how they treat their kids.
Man. Stop using the same one. Use something
Now,
else.
come on, man. What you thought? How you gonna step on my hook?
Because you always step on my hooks. So
We don't need no hook. Hey man, listen. Happy Friday, man. How about that?
Happy Friday.
You know what I mean? Since you want to sit up here and be a hater, man. But we here this Friday, man. You know, we can't
Y'all really the big.
Because Corey, you saw who started the 8 verse, right? That's all I got to say.
Were you being incompetent with the hook? Yes or no?
Were you being over analytical with the hook? Yes or no?
I mean, I learned that from you.
Oh man.
By watching you, Jimmy.
Oh man. You took it back to the 80s.
Yes, he did.
He took it back. Oh, we took
80s.
He took it back to the Reagan era 80s.
Miss Maui, Dr. Lorraine, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome. Jarrell, what up? Happy Friday. All right, so we've been getting a little bit of traction out here, y'all. We put up a meme. I think it was Jimmy's fault. Jimmy's credit, Jimmy's inspiration.
Oh, look at this. I'm actually getting credit for my work these days. You're not just going to steal my intellectual property.
I always give you credit for the work. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
Stop
your blood clot lying.
All right, so be it. Gerard, what's really good?
So Jimmy not Jimmy. We put up a post saying, should you charge your kids 18? Should you charge your kids rent when they turn 18 years old? And a lot of people was in their feelings about that. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, man. I saw it spark a lot of conversation, and it got to the point where I just faded to black because,
How you gonna fade to black? It was your idea.
It's hard for me to get into internet debates with people, man. I don't know how y'all be doing it. When by y'all, I mean Kamari, because Corey don't even come on the internet no more.
About to say, I ain't get on the internet and argue with nobody, bro.
Yeah, Corey went back to MySpace. He don't even be on the other sites no more.
And I want to know, why are you slandering me with no facts, no evidence, no nothing?
No, it's not slandering. You enjoy engaging folks. It's not slander.
What?
There's nothing wrong with engagement. It just
listen. That's not slander.
No. Now you listen. What engagement did you see me going on that?
Damn, I didn't say that. I'm saying in general. Honestly, I wouldn't know because I didn't look, but I know in general you enjoy engagement. I saw you on a whole other post where it was
I like talking to the people.
The brother who had the house, the whole compound for his whole family, and you put in there that this is true black wealth, and then people was like, "Why is there gotta be black wealth? What if it's just wealth?" And I saw you going back and forth with. I see you going back and forth.
That wasn't even our post up. That was.
I know it wasn't, but I'm just telling you, I saw it. I was there.
Yeah, I was a little spicy on that one. I ain't gonna lie on that one.
See, I gotta watch engagement because I'll be in certain posts and I'll say something and then like folks be clapping at me, man. Like I was on a post when dude said he was like Major Figures bar for bar was better than Wu-Tang, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
So I went in a post. And
I think I post. You do.
Hold up. It's not what I was. All right, let me. It's context to this.
Okay.
In the post, all I said was y'all can't f with the fig, which is an actual song.
Yes.
And I was doing it to be smart, but folks was like literally like in my inbox. Fuck you mean? I'm like, yo, y'all really take this serious? Like, y'all don't know them.
Yeah, that's us. They know them. That's funny.
Anyway,
that's
man.
funny.
Ant, what's good, man? What's up with you?
That is hilarious. That is what, yeah,
man. I remember when they used to get their hair cut on the barber shop on 18th and Susky. No, 17th and Susquehanna. And let's just say that was a lot going on, man. There was a lot going on in there, man.
Gotcha.
All right, Rory Mar, read the post, Rory Mar.
Now I was actually going to ask you to read the post, sir.
Okay. Charge rent from your kids. Instead of kicking your kids out of the house at 18, charge them $500 a month in rent until they turn 24 years old. When they turn 24, give them the money back to use as a down payment on their home. They'll have $36K saved. That's the post.
That's the post. And I still don't know why. I don't know why people was in their feelings about that, John.
Well, because it's triggering, because some of them have gotten kicked out at 18 and didn't get 36K. And then anytime you tell someone how to handle their relationship, whether it's their kid or their spouse, people are always going to be in their feelings. You know
Every single time. People don't know how to just go ahead and be like, all right, good. All right, what's up? You know what I mean? And just keep it moving.
What happened to if it don't apply, let it fly?
Listen, man, my mother-in-law said something to me, rest of her soul. She used to tell me, she was like, the fastest way to lose friends is to give them your advice on what they should be doing with their kids. So when people have their kid, mind your business. And it's true, because anytime you say something about you should do this for your kid or you should do that for your kid, it's going to trigger people online. That's just what it is.
It's not the fastest way, but it's very close.
What's the fastest way? The fastest way is to say something bad about Drake.
Anything dealing with money is faster.
I don't know. I think the celebrities might be faster. We live in a celebrity obsessed culture, so you might be faster if you slander Aubrey Graham or Nicki Minaj or the Barbs, or the Barbs or the Beehive.
Okay.
Nicki been spazzing lately anyway, but I don't want to jump in.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. She told Hov.
I do. She
Boy, robbing her some money.
Yeah, she think Hov owe us some money.
Somebody owe you $12 million. You be online going crazy too.
But now then she said it was like 100 M's.
Hey, listen, man. Whatever it is, it is what it is.
She think that man owe her money, so she on his top.
Okay. All right, I guess.
Well, what's good, Ant? What's good, Ant?
What up, Ant? All right.
I saw Miss Maui's question. It was posted everywhere.
Right, we posted everywhere. I'm about to pull a post up on from Facebook now. All right, Ant says, Mark be cutting up on those AM Ratchet shows.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of it in the commute to my office. So listen, Ant, it's all entertainment. That's all it is.
It's only entertainment.
That's all it is.
Allegedly.
Oh, it's all entertainment, man. Stop that, man. Stop that. You always start in trouble, man. You was a bully. You was a bully as a kid, wasn't you?
I never was a bully. I'm still not a bully.
You're a bully now.
No, not at all.
All right. But yeah, Ant. We be having fun up there. I see you be getting your rocks off. And no, Jimmy, I'm not saying I'm not saying
hey, yo.
Nope.
No, listen. No. You got to pause on that one, bro.
I don't.
Come on, getting your rocks off.
I'm too old
what
for
are you
this.
talking about? Yeah, you too old to be saying that too.
I'm invoking Danny Glover, man.
You too old to be saying getting your rocks off.
That's who. Why are you thinking like that? Get your mind out the gutter.
And,
absolutely not.
And see, that's not even me. I'm not even saying that. No, Joyful's in the building.
What up with that? All right, Jimmy. Can you stop that before we get I just muted you because you know they had our neck, dog. You know they had our neck.
I was trying to give her a proper greeting. That's all.
Well, then you sing it. You can sing. How much you ever sing, by the way?
Yeah, you can't. We can't do that unless we want to get put off the airwaves.
Hey, listen, man. I'm officially a recording artist, so it costs for me to sing now, man.
Oh Lord! All right, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Joyful? Thank you for watching us 2 times this week.
Appreciate you, Joyful. So allegedly, when they did that title deal, you remember Jay-Z had called all those artists up there and said they were owners in Tidal or what have you. And then when he sold, she didn't get her proper compensation, according to her. And then they said that Roc Nation came at her and said, well, she didn't sign her paperwork correctly, so they would give her $1 million to go away. And she was like, but during the course of when she was repping the brand and all that, y'all never told her she didn't sign the paperwork right. It's a long story, but the bottom line is she feel like she's owed money. I don't tell people how to behave when they feel like they owe money. So,
we need to cover that.
Of course, Rory Marr is going to take up for Jay-Z regardless of what the facts say.
No, I'm going to take up with whoever got the right paperwork. But I do believe in karmic because she said something. She said karmic. So, if we people, when we rocking out, we don't need a contract.
No. Not when you talking about millions of dollars, bro.
No.
If we're doing $1 million deal, if we're doing $5 million deal, $10 million deal, the paperwork gotta be right.
Let me ask you this question: What about her point of?
Can I finish?
What?
If I do business with y'all, and we make $1 billion, I don't care if we got paperwork or not. I'm going to do right.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get paid,
and you gonna get paid, and it'll be, let's say it's a third, right? Paperwork, no paperwork. Integrity over everything, y'all. But yes, you should have the paperwork.
When has and no, this is respectfully, when has Jay-Z shown you that he's that kind of person though?
Yeah, I've never seen that from him.
I'm talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about
I know, I'm just saying in general, right? This is what the conversation's about. Like he's a
yeah. I've never put him on to that. I've never put him on for integrity.
Listen. He's done some stuff, but I mean, it is what it is, man. All I'm saying
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. I mean, I don't know none of that man's business. I just know that
Dr. Chaz.
When a lot of people's problem. But I'll say this though: when she feel like she's been robbed and people owe her money, so bless her heart, she gotta say what she gotta say. Yeah, and he was foul for that. He was way foul for that. He was out of. Even Joyful said, "Wow, like you was way out of pocket."
Listen, I'm not doing that pause thing, man. I'm not occupying my.
You don't have to, but sometimes
don't say pause. Just say Danny Glover. We know what that means.
No, I'm not even saying that.
Just say Glover. That's all.
I refuse.
Kamari, you making a stand.
Listen, man. It's too much, y'all. It's too much.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this shit. And the subtitles in Czechoslovakian.
Yo, I know, but you can't even find a proper. No, man.
Why is that not proper?
Because the subtitles in Russian, bro.
They're in Spanish. They're in Spanish.
You got Yugoslavian subtitles
in Spanish, man.
Yeah, okay.
And also says contract always. I'll draw paperwork with my damn mama. I ain't bad at that. All right, so again, a lot of people had a problem with Jimmy's post. I don't know why, but I got it. Let's try it. Let's rate it 1 through 10.
You're a funny guy, man. A lot of people had problems with Jimmy's post.
It was your post. It wasn't your post. You're not owning it now.
I mean, listen. It was an idea. We talked about it. All
right. So Liz says, and create a space for them to be an adult with guidance. So that was one of the mild ones. Let's see. Sadly, a lot aren't kicked out. They don't want to follow the rules and regulations, so they kick themselves out, just like a job. If you don't adhere to the rules, you are relieved of your position and let go, asked to leave. So that was, Amanda White says, we didn't charge them, but we made sure they understood that it costs to live and openly talked with them about their plan of action for their lives. And of course, resource management was the number one topic. Now, I know Jimmy wanted to talk about this with Corey because I know Corey has a whole plan on what he plans to do with his children.
I do, but that plan is none of the world's business. But
so you're not charging no rent, no Roger, no rerun, no rent.
Nah, I don't charge my kids anything. Now, what I will do, with my son is when he get his check, I make sure that he takes half of whatever he makes and puts it to the side for himself. I don't take it from him because I don't think that teaches the responsibility that's necessary for him to be an adult. So yeah, I'm teaching values, but at some point he gotta be like my mom turned me loose at 14. She was like, look, bro, go to school or don't. If you don't, you're gonna be a bum. You got somewhere to live forever, but at some point I'm going to pass away, and then at that point you're going to be a bum. So she was like, listen, man. She just straight up, she just gave me the whole rundown. She was like, look, man, you see these. Like all she had to do was point around in my neighborhood. She was like, "You see so and so? He been living with his mama for 30 years. You want to look like that?" Well, like she just was just like straight up, like
She was straight up with it.
yeah, like, look, bro, you can do it or you won't do it. She's like, you're 14, you going to high school, and these decisions right now will determine what the rest of your life gonna look like. And then, like, we never had another conversation about it. She just did what she said she was gonna do, whether I did good or bad, and she helped me through the rough patches, and that was it. Like, it wasn't no further conversations needed. When she started pointing around in my neighborhood and showing me people that look like so and so, I was like, damn. He did live with his mom for 30 years. He don't got nothing. I don't want to live like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm one of them people that don't have to live it to learn it. So
Gotcha.
she once she did that, I was like, you know what, you right. You know what I mean? Like, and so I, at that point I decided I was gonna do something positive with my, with my high school years, and then following my high school years, my college years. Now, let me tell you what she did do. I turned 18. I went to college. I got 3 D's and an F. My mom paid for the first semester. She had saved my whole entire life to send me to school, her and my dad. So together they paid for my, they were going to pay for my 4 years of college. I got 3 D's and an F. My dad sent me one check. Like, bro, this is what you get for the rest of your time here. And my mom sent me nothing else, and then went on a cruise around the world with the money she saved for my college.
I know that's right. She said, no,
I was like,
won't.
For the, you know what I mean?
She was like, and listen, this is why I'm a student that now I made a decision at 18 has been costing me, I'm almost 50.
Gotcha. All right, so here's another comment, right? It said, let's be real too. A lot of these parents haven't effectively saved themselves. For sure, a lot of those parents would not save their child's $500 a month contribution. They would spend it and then use the excuse they use for household expenses. Let's see what else we got.
I mean, that's not a lie.
Let me finish. A better idea would be to have the young person set up a high yield savings account in their own name, help them monitor their savings goals. So that's the Corey's point. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't teach the responsibility if you take it from them, because then they're just going to be $36,000 richer with no response. They've never had any responsibility. So how are they supposed to?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Because the way it's supposed to work, and I've seen this actually happen in real life. Again, my wife's mom did this. She didn't tell her when she was collecting rent from her that she was giving it back to her. She thought she had to pay rent. She was like, "This is what your rent is."
And so my uncle did the same exact thing with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
He had her pay rent. When she got older and graduated college, he then took that money. My bad. Once she got done college and she moved back home, he had her pay rent. He took the money. He saved it. He didn't need it. They lived fine just where they were. When she got married and it was time to go buy a house, he gave her all that bread. So it can be a good thing.
So she paid for her own wedding, which is not bad. I'm just saying that's crazy.
The house.
Not the the house.
Yeah, he paid for the wedding. When it was time for them to buy a house, he said, here's your money back.
Hey, listen, I mean, that's part of it. Like, you got bills.
Yeah. I mean, so I get it. I mean, I think you do have to teach children the value of a dollar, the value of money. I mean, the only way to do that, you got to pay for your own shit. Like, I'm not saying about rent. I'm not saying rent, but it's got to be something.
Yeah, like I teach my 18-year-old, the conversations I've had around that. Like, he wasted a lot of my money recently, and I wanted to punch him in his face, but then I realized he's only 18, and he hadn't been taught that, so I wanted to punch me in my face because I ain't teaching.
So basically, he did what you did.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of my money. He failed one class, but that one class is costing me a whole nother semester, which semesters cost too much to be playing around. Like,
Right, but essentially he did what you did. Your parents said no, though. So what's making you do different than your parents?
because to be honest, I was out here allegedly grinding, allegedly, and
You
so
know,
I was out here doing clips numbers, and my son is not doing anything like I was doing.
Just for the record, people don't know.
Allegedly, I was out here doing clips numbers allegedly.
So
Should
be
they
So,
some bad work.
huh?
I remember seeing reading about how some bad work hit the streets of Baltimore. They said 27 people are hospitalized with OD in Baltimore.
Yeah. So I mean, at 18, I was living a whole different life, and so my son, he's never had the responsibility. So now what it is when he goes back to school, he has to pay a portion, and I match that portion up until it's paid. So now it's not just my pocket. Now if he don't pay, he don't go.
So how you gonna do that? You gonna make him get a job?
He got a job. He worked on campus. So I was letting him keep his little campus money, and I was paying for it out of pocket. And so he got scholarships, and then he worked on campus. So it was part of it was paid for. So I was paying the other portion out of pocket. I wasn't making him pay anything.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's see what the people have to say. All right, Ant says it's just protocol. All right, Miss Maury says, like David Banner said, I don't do business with men that cheat on their wives.
David Banner's lying. I love David Banner. He lying with that one though.
He lying through the teeth.
Y'all saw the interview, right? He didn't say him. He said his mentor said he doesn't.
I know what he said. I know exactly what he said. He said.
So why would you say he's lying then?
Because he said he took that philosophy and it changed him. And he started applying it. He actually said it. I watched the whole interview.
So you don't think he applies that at all?
I mean, he's done business. I don't want to put nobody's business out there, but there's some folks that are actually notorious for doing that he's done business with.
But I know the person you're referring to. I don't know that you can call
Which
that.
one?
I don't know.
Yeah, which one?
Which one of the
married,
rappers?
there's only one that's married that I'm referring to.
Okay.
So T.I., he's married.
Oh, so you just want to put main man business out there?
Man, we don't have conversations. Let's have real conversations, man.
I know, but you ain't got to name names though. Like, come on, man. Like,
why not?
I don't do that because I just don't do that. I don't do that.
And then the other one will be Chris Brown. Chris Brown's not married.
I didn't say anything about Chris. You bringing these names up. I didn't say nobody's name.
Who we talking about then, man? Who we talking about? Name
Anyway,
names.
Salute to David Banner, man. He's a good brother, man. That's all.
Oh, so you're not gonna talk about it? We never have a real conversation. You just gonna let it
We can have
happen?
real conversations, but you out here just putting like you violating, man.
Just if you're scared, say you're scared, man. I got it.
I ain't scared. I was raised a certain way, man.
Yeah, okay. Joyful says, but with most of those types of situations, they are brokers, etc., that handle that. So they will be the one to blame.
Yeah, the brokers for the Nicki Minaj did.
I ain't making that kind of money and walking someone to the damn bank to give them a check. Hell, I don't know you like that. Don Johnson's in the building. What up, Don?
Yo, what it is, Don?
Don, I finished that book, Don.
Which book?
Black Capitalist.
Oh, you ain't tell me that.
Well, because when me and you were talking, you was chastising me, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
He called it chastisement.
It says my daughter's wealth will be tethered to mine, so I'll be paying myself $500 a month. So Ed said, "I'm taking that. Take that."
I'm not mad at that though, because if you're responsible, then tethering their wealth to yours is a good idea. If you're irresponsible, then it's not.
Ain't got that bread, man.
All right, Ann also says, that's tough love. My mom is very similar. I cried when she said how proud of me she was in regard to how I did a full 180 in a few years. Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the Honey Hustlers in the building. What up?
Cole was really good.
All right, Nicole says, my boys left at 18. My stepsons, once I started charging rent, they left. They were trying to reach off of us. Hey, guys. All right, Nicole said, no, I'm nipping that in the bud. Where the cash at? All right, exactly. All right. Steve, what up, Steve? Man, put that money in BTC, Bitcoin. Screw that high yield
High
savings.
yield savings account.
Talk to him, Steve.
All right. Dr. Shad says, my son didn't have to pay rent, but he had to set money to the side. He moved out of 21 and wasn't ready, and it's costing him. Okay. Nicole says, my youngest son had to pay for his own clothes at 16 because he didn't want to wear the clothes I brought. Hey,
Listen,
if you don't like what I brought, then buy your own. What up, Shal?
year
Shelby, I was just talking about you, man. I was telling them how they can't get me to sing for free no more, man, because I'm a recording artist now, man. Shelby is my producer, by the way, man. So I'm just putting it out there. I just got a text from Lorraine, and she's telling me an interesting story. She said it was a story that was on Reddit this week. There was an article about a young lady whose stepdad was demanding that she pays rent to teach her responsibility or she would be kicked out. But it turned out that the house they were living in, she actually owned it because her deceased father left it to her. So she turned around and told her mom and her stepdad to pay her rent or they would be kicked out.
Sound like The Color Purple.
That sounded like Tyler Perry was at his laptop.
No, that's Color Purple. That's exactly what happened in The Color Purple, the silly. Exactly.
It's funny, right? Because The Color Purple, right, for as powerful of a film it was and how it's, part of our culture. I literally haven't watched The Color Purple in years. And it
I watch The Color Purple every time it comes on.
Yeah, see, that's the one I'm doing. I don't, but it occurred to me like people making these references to The Color Purple, and I'll be missing them because I just, I like nothing wrong with the movie. It's just,
I get it.
It's a little too dark for me, I guess.
I get it. All right, what up, Rich?
Rich said I didn't want to say he's lying, but he's lying.
All right. Come on, here.
Listen, I didn't say that. Joyful said that.
Wait. What is bro code? I'm like Malcolm X. I stand for the truth. I'm for honesty. So what's bro code?
Whoa.
Hey, listen.
What's bro code?
Man, there are things that you shouldn't do or say to or about another man to anyone.
I didn't say or do anything about another man.
I'm not gonna say anything derogatory about Brother Malcolm, man. But Malcolm was human too. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
But did he say he stands for the truth?
I mean,
all right. Everything else. Listen, man. Everything else you got right now is hogwash.
I'm not. But I'm not going. He's also a notorious person for having sex with people outside his marriage.
Where's the documentation?
None. There's none.
All right. So now you broke bro code.
I didn't break nothing. I didn't slander the man. I know people. His grandson lived on the block that I lived on.
Okay. So his grandson knew what he was doing? He wasn't even alive.
I'm just talking about some of the things he was okay with the honorable one doing when I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this.
Yeah, it becomes about slandering the God, and I'm not doing that.
So the whole idea of like Muhammad Ali, right? That whole thing of I'm going to bring him because I'm trying to get back in his good graces. That was after. I don't want to get into this, man. Let's stop this because I don't want to come off the wrong way, man. So we got to stop.
Jarrell says, when y'all starting a book club, you got to ask them too. They
great question. Jarrell, how about, here's what I want, right? Because we are trying to build a true village. Jarrell, here's the question I'm going to ask you. I'm going to throw it back at you. Would you be willing to organize that for us? Would you be willing to be the face of that for the Black Wealth Rebels, right? We need, because, we got a gazillion things going on. But if you would take the lead on that, I'll show up for all the book meetings.
All right, Nicole says the Honey Hustler will be in the building tomorrow.
Nice. Yo, bring some honey if you got it too. I want a cop.
Oh yeah, I'm almost done. So you got to bring the big jars. What are you doing? Come on, man. What are you doing, man? What's he doing? All right, Nicole, bring some honey. You're muted, man. Why are you muted?
Why is he disappearing?
I don't know. He's in the Matrix. He's trying to get the red pill. He's trying to show off something. Jimmy got to be extra. He in the back. He trying to get Monica to give him something. I see the orchestration going down. But while we waiting, you got it? You gonna try it? Come on back. You're muted and you're not on screen, Jimmy. You're muted.
I said, stop putting me on screen. I went backstage for a reason. I said I'd be right there.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, you going? You leaving? Or you back? He's gone. All right. All right. Don Johnson says David Banner sounds good, but I learned never put your morals in another man's house because you'll never know what people do to keep their households running.
All the facts.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. Hey, Moore, how are you? I never had to pay rent while in college. Did not move out until marriage. I will not make my kids pay rent. Okay.
Hey, listen, I ain't mad at that.
All right, Dr. Chad says, I didn't have to pay rent and didn't move out until I was 27. I was allowed to stack my money responsibly. All right. Hey, Boris says, my kids do have to put a portion of their monies away in savings. So the goal is for them to have a cushion when it's time to leave the nest.
Nice.
All right, Nicole says, I will bring some honey because it is part of the lesson.
What kind of time? What kind of time do you need, Nicole? So we know to put that time to the side for you with the kids. Tell us in the chat what kind of time you need.
Listen, she can have a post 11 when it's for the people that's in person. That's the whole idea of that last hour.
I understand that. I just want to make sure so that everybody knows what's good because the kids still got to eat at that point too.
What up, Anthony?
What's good?
All right, Rich says, my man tried to get back good with them, with Ali, and they were like, nah.
Yeah, he was willing to look the other way on a lot of stuff, but I don't want to get into that because Kamari trying to make me,
Listen, man, if we not want to have real conversations, we're not really serious about building. I'm just saying.
That's not true, man. But there's a
really?
difference between having real conversations.
How can we build if we not want to have real conversations?
It's a difference between real conversations and conversations that sound like slander. Because the real conversation can be had without it sounding slanderous.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that other people have built without having these quote unquote real conversations that you're talking about?
Say what? Say that again.
You talk about building, right? And there's a lot of other entities, cultures, people, places.
Define building. I mean, I think that's define building.
Well, we need a whole show.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'll say this, right? There's a lot of bullshit floating around in the community. There's a lot of people that keep it floating.
Always has been, always will be.
Yeah, always has been, but it doesn't serve us. And it only for us to build trust amongst each other is to build truth. If we want black love, and we always talk about that, you got to have black truth. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, so
we could have truth without slander, though.
I mean, it depends on how you view slander. But I got it. Ms. Mauer says the problem is that many kids today are not stacking their money to move out. Some are just living lavish with no responsibilities. I was talking to a friend of ours. They were talking about their 26-year-old child that pays no rent, has a car note, and is constantly broke. I said, charging rent. And she said, yeah, I might have to do that. And she said, my mom didn't charge me rent. All right, Nicole says about 20 to 30 minutes.
You got it. We got it.
Yep. Yeah, that's easy.
All right, Anthony says Nate doesn't charge rent, but he does pay rent. Real heroes don't wear capes. Lord have mercy.
Nate gang.
The street continues.
Gang.
All right, Red says it's hard to have real combos because emotions get involved. That's why I don't say anything about Pac anymore. Yo! I think I know where you're going. I think we talked about it before. I 1,000% agree.
No Pac slander. I know where you're going too.
Listen. All right, light work. No, he said, all right, let's work. I'll DM you so we can discuss what I need to do.
That's what we're going to do. That's salute to Jarrell, man. Jarrell is the official Black Wealth Rebels book club chair.
There you go, Jarrell.
He made it.
All right, Ann says, a lot of kids don't know how to stack. I know it took me years to build up the muscle to stack it up into my brokerage account. Hey, man, that was honest, man. That was honest.
Yeah.
All right. Don Johnson says, Black love sometimes requires us to maintain the pedestal of our ancestors, even when we know the truth. Sometimes the good outweighs the bad.
These are facts.
I don't disagree with that. I don't
because
disagree.
nobody's perfect.
And we are all human beings. We are all human beings. So I don't disagree with that.
And listen, I talk about my flaws openly so my enemies don't have no ammo. you want this, what are you going to talk about?
All right,
Tell me what you, huh?
I said, okay, B Rabbit.
I'm just saying, I ain't get it from him, but
I know you
that's,
didn't. I'm just saying, but that's a reference. I know you didn't get it from him. I'm just saying.
yeah,
You know,
like, but I always lived that way. Like, listen, who you going to tell? Like, I remember when I remember my teacher used to, so somebody gonna tell my mom that I wasn't, going to school and all that. And I just told you the conversation me and my mom had. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a dead end street.
She already know. Let me guess. You already know.
Yeah, because we only had one rule in my house: don't lie to me. Don't make, because that makes me look foolish. So I did.
All right. Oops. I got you, D. I'm coming right back to you. Ms. Maui says, many kids are not given the proper instruction on how to stack. That's a fact. All right. Dina says, moved in with my mom and her husband at 28 to save for a house. Salutes to that. I paid them $550 a month. I felt grateful that they wanted me to stay there. Moved out at 31 when I bought a house.
Nice.
Hey, salutes to you. Because I know a lot of people won't move back, even though they'll be making all kinds of sense, but their ego won't let them do it. Salutes to you. Salutes to you. That's a bar. Dr. Chaz, you are correct. I agree. I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
So be it.
So y'all don't forget that we have the Bitcoin giveaway coming up really, really quick. And so we got to figure out what the hashtag's going to be.
Yo, also, don't forget, if you're coming to the camp, it's 9 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning. Kamari allegedly sent the email out with the link this evening in the recording from week 1. So, be on the lookout for that if you have registered. You know what I'm saying?
I think my feelings are hurt, man. I think
what I do wrong now?
Guys, man, you always trying to look for an opportunity to slander me. My
what's slander about what I said?
I allegedly sent the email out.
Really? I'm just saying I didn't get it, so I can't speak definitively and say you did it. So so be it.
All right, so Shelby says I need everyone to start Jalen Rain album on all.
Yo, the Jalen Rain album is absolutely fire. Yo, Shelby, I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna tell you what the Jalen Rain album is. Jalen Rain is an R&B artist who's phenomenal. I'm gonna tell you my favorite. You got a favorite cut? Yeah, I gotta tell you my favorite Jalen Rain cut, yo. Cause yeah, he's dope. I'm always about the R&B. No, it's not You Fumbled. That's not the name of the joint. Let me get to the rest of the songs. Left on Red is kind of fire. And also She Don't Know. That's it. She Don't Know.
All right, let's play music. Because Shelby might hit us with a trademark copyright strike, man.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna play that because I know
he ain't playing about his bread, man. He not playing about his bread.
Oh yes, I ain't gonna play it, but She Don't Know by She Don't Know by Jalen Rain is fire. It's R&B. It's a high end R&B, man.
All right, let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Again, don't forget about the Bitcoin giveaway. Coming up with that real quick. I see Miss Maui's got something in the chat saying hashtag
Rent. Shelby's my EP on my album dropping soon. My album is called Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies Never, coming soon.
Then you going to give it all to him, huh, Jim?
That's what she said.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So be it.
Yo.
What, Corey? What you got?
Corey want to get to the real conversation, which is the Clips album.
All right, hold on. We're going to get to it. I just want to put this up real quick. Put that up real quick. So that's Shelby right there. That's what Shelby used to look like when he was like 12.
But hold up, though, man. You ain't playing the right song, beloved. Play She Don't Know, man.
I'm not playing any songs because I don't.
Oh, yeah, you don't want no copyright strikes. You're right.
I just wanted to show. I wanted to give the visual. Just wanted to give the visual.
Yeah, Jalen Rain is fired, dog.
Shelby, can we play something?
Jalen Rand in the building. Let's go.
Hold up.
Go
First of
ahead
all,
and slide. We ain't chilling tonight. We vibing.
hold up.
You been posted with your girls looking dangerous.
Since
Looking
Kamari got YouTube with ads.
Because I refuse to play for YouTube. Because
Yo,
you
that
got,
kind of angers me. That
got
angers
all-
me, yo.
yo, that's kind of hypocritical. You always slander me for having subscriptions.
Yeah, but you got to make good choices, right? Do you pay for Spotify?
Yes, I pay for Satisfy.
Stop paying for Spotify. Pay
Why?
for YouTube Music.
No,
and
I'm not
it
doing that.
It has everything Spotify has, but it also
It
gives you free
doesn't, it
YouTube.
doesn't have everything that Spotify has.
Well, you want the Spotify playlist?
No, I want my already selected stuff. It's talking over a
What do you
decade.
mean? You can move that over.
You can move it over?
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
playlist? The playlist?
Yes. Yes.
All right, well, show me how to do that.
I got you. When we off air, there's an actual software you get. It's free, and you can move from Apple to YouTube, from YouTube to Spotify, YouTube to Apple. They got a whole joint. It just takes all your it takes your playlist. It takes anything you've downloaded. It does all that.
Okay. What up, Michelle? And Michelle, I saw your comment about the trees. Listen, I was sharing some of my tree trauma, my landlord trauma, and Michelle was like, before you kill, or after you kill that tree, please replant another one. And I respect that because I am about the environment. What up,
You about
Michelle?
the what?
Says, I'm about the environment.
Since when?
Oh, man, I'm not doing this with you. All right, Michelle says I just subscribed to Jalen. All right, thank you.
Nice. Jalen style.
All right.
It's a good R&B.
And see, he over here slandering me. Thanks, Shelby. Thank you. Appreciate you.
No, it's sure.
There you go. There we go. Tell you, boy. Tell you. All right, so now we got Rent. Chris says, I just want them to have the base built so when they spread their wings, what would have been a mountain to me back in the day financially would just be a molehill to them. Oh, I like that. Bad to savings and investments. Back in the day, a flat tire might have set me back. Listen, back in the day, many of flat tires have set me back.
Man, a flat tire set me back 6 weeks ago. Come on, back in the day.
That's real rap. All right, Nicole says,
All right, Nicole. Hey, Nicole.
I'll be there at the start. All right.
9 a.m. sharp. You probably gonna beat Kamari there.
See. What up?
What up, Kev?
See, I ain't want to laugh, but it's true.
All right, thank you. Right, so it's not slander if it's true, right?
It's not true, but listen, how about this?
Kamari was on time last week. He got there at 8:45, even though we said he was going to be there at 8.
I was at
He said be there at 8.
I was at there 8:38, man.
He was not 8:30, 8:49.
8:38. Why are you tracking another man's time, man? What are you, the overseer?
Cause no, I'm not an overseer, man. He told me an overseer. I was just trying to see like how late you were going.
Overseer.
No, you know, it's like because everybody knows you're late. Because everybody knows. Because
Listen,
everybody
your
knows
new
you're
name
late.
is Officer Jimmy.
Because everybody knows you're late, we make bets.
See, there we go.
The over under last week was 850, so you kind of just beat that.
What up, Simone? I'm not feeling all the slander, y'all. JT Coins, thank you.
What's going on, JT? And thank you.
Appreciate you, sir. Coin drops. I hope all are doing well. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you.
All right. So y'all want to talk about the clips? What's the favorite track? I got a favorite track.
People acknowledging her comment about the tree, right? She out here trying to save the environment. Kamari just knocking down trees for no reason.
No, there was a reason that joint was rotted out. I actually saw that.
I know. I'm being smart.
Oh, you're being a smart ass. Okay, I'm glad you have
Listen,
the
man,
humility
reduce,
enough to admit
reuse, recycle. What did you do with the wood that came when you knocked the tree down?
I didn't knock it down yet.
Oh, okay.
Why? What would you suggest, Mr. Landlord?
I don't know. I would ask Michelle what to do. Michelle seems to have an idea of how to handle that stuff, right?
Yeah, that is a good question, Michelle. What would you say I should do? Because the arborist, the black arborist who I'm hiring is going to handle that. So
that's what it's called, an arborist. All right, learn something new every day.
yes.
I'll be like a tree boy.
We need more black arborists.
You know what's crazy? My uncle was an arborist. He actually died on the job. He used to work for the Philadelphia the airport. He was whenever they do projects, he would he'd be the one to help clear down the joints. And he was actually pulling down a tree and pulled one down on him.
Ooh, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at Cat's comment who said Corey is going in, chopping like a runaway slave.
Listen, man.
Go ahead, Kumari. Ask your favorite question when you see Corey eating. Go ahead and ask your question.
I'm not doing it.
There's no chicken involved in this, man. No, there's no chicken involved. My wife made dinner, and she made sure I got a hot plate, so I'm eating it hot.
Look at that black
Mind
woman.
your business.
Look at that black woman.
Yo, hey, KL, yo, you my man's in them, but mind your business, sir.
How are you? Welcome.
It's funny. I was talking to Miss Kiki Curls yesterday, and she asked me a question. And I responded with a GIF and a meme. And so I was having a full conversation with her, and everything she said, I just sent a meme or a GIF. She was like, "What is this?" I said, "This is how I communicate." So anyone could tell you that I talk through memes and GIFs. That's just how I communicate.
And pause. Memes, GIFs, and pause.
That's only to you, because you don't want to be saying the wildest.
Listen, man, I don't have time for all that stuff, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all young cats can do all that. I can't do all that.
That's not
My man was talking about pulling it up. He is wilding.
Yeah, he's out of control.
All right, Nicole says, I'll be there. I will be in Philly at my mom's at 7:30. All right. We'll see you there. Bring the honey. Yup, LOL, Officer Jimmy. Yup, that's his new name, Officer Jimmy.
Damn, yo.
OJ.
See how he's the narrative starter, man. He is the narrative starter.
Listen,
Jimmy the overseer.
No, he is the king of narrative. He's the king of narrative. Listen, I told you the reason we clock your time is because we all have bets on you. Every time we have bets.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. If y'all my brothers, why y'all not count me in on the bet then? Who won? Who broke me? Who won't break me?
Well, it's just me and Corey. It's a gang of us. It's Latoya. Listen, it's Latoya. Everybody know that you late. That's like a thing.
Okay. Now who's creating a fake ass narrative? But
it's not fake. It's not fake.
Michelle, it is fake.
Corey? Am I making this up?
I'm not saying nothing else, man. Because y'all about to start a 20-minute tangent. I don't want to go.
The day we was at City Hall, we all had a bet on how soon you would get there. I think we supposed to be there at 10. You got there.
Listen, I got there before we went on, right?
That wasn't the point. What time was you supposed to be there?
That's all that matters. What do you want me to sit around?
And by the way, this was me, Elizabeth, and Courtney. This had nothing to do with like anybody else. We always like having, you know.
Listen, as long as my cousin wasn't in it, I'm good with it. All right, Simone says the song clip says dedicated to their parents.
Yeah, that joint is fire.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's start right there, yo. Simon, salute to you. I listened to the song one time, and I had a trauma response to that song. And I listened to the whole. Kamari asked me how many times I listened to that. I listened to the whole album 6 times. I can't go back to that song though. I started song 2.
Yeah,
real
that
talk.
Joint. I don't start a song 2, but I mean that joint puts you in your feels for real.
No, I skipped that song. Listen, as someone who lost both their parents, I can't listen to that song, dog. It's triggering. It's beautiful. It's powerful. I can't do it.
Yeah, that joint is I ain't gonna lie, man. Like that album dope as hell, bro. Like
I was up at midnight listening to the album, and you know I'm ready to cut it on and hear about all kinds of narcotics being sold to the inner city.
And then the first thing you hear is a tribute to your parents.
And then I'm sitting there for a minute, like that ain't what I'm here for, man. If you don't sell no drugs, like what's going on? Like,
yeah, you kicked off on me. You changed up on me. But I'm gonna tell you this though. Pharrell, he stomped his whole foot in this shit, bro.
He always does, though. He always does.
Nah, man, it's something different though. Like this is like Pharrell on steroids, bro. Like Pharrell is an all-time great. He might be top 2, and he might not be 2, but he did something because the clips bring out something different in Pharrell. Like he a different animal with them, man. Like, and the joint they got with Nas is sickening.
I like the whole album. My favorite song right now is POV.
Okay.
For right now, for the record, my favorite song is Ibida. That's it.
Which one?
Ibida.
Of course, the accountant. Of course, just of course. Why didn't I know that? Of course it is.
Of course. Gotta stay on.
I don't know the names of the song. I don't got the track list in front of me, but the joint they did with I don't even. You know what's funny? I might be the only person on God's green earth that don't really. I don't like Nas' voice or his cadence, but I acknowledge that he's a great rapper. Just don't like his voice or his cadence.
You're a Nas hater.
I'm not a Nas hater. I like Nas.
It's
I
okay,
just
though, 'cause me and Nicole are going to the Nas show coming up, and we're going to have a ball.
I
Yo,
am not a Nas hater. Again,
Kamari, do you believe that
I,
Pusha T,
I acknowledge his greatness because he is great.
he's the GOAT?
He is not the GOAT.
He is.
He is not. What?
So who's
He
the
is
GOAT? Mark? Who's the GOAT?
GOAT of what? Now let's be very clear about the GOAT of
Whoever you
what.
say he's not the GOAT of. You said he's not the GOAT.
Jim said he's the GOAT. I'm saying that he has a GOAT album. His album might be the greatest hip hop. I'm going to dispute that it's the greatest hip hop album of all time because I don't think it is. I think it's the second greatest hip hop album of all time.
And what's the greatest hip hop album of all time?
It's Lauryn Hill's album.
What? Okay.
Lauryn Hill's album is the greatest hip hop album of all time.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yo, Kamari, do you believe that he's making 10 times EBITDA?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I just thought it was funny. I should have known. I'm mad that I didn't know
Hold
that.
on. Before we move on, I don't like the sheer dismissal of Kamari's voice or his mannerisms when I said that Lauryn Hill's album is the greatest album of all time.
So
You don't
for the
consider
record-
it a hip hop album?
So for the
You don't
record, I consider it a hip hop album. Many don't. Everybody considers Illmatic a hip hop album.
Yo, I got a thought that's kind of wild in reference to what you guys are talking about. I think Lauryn Hill's album might be the greatest top 3 album of all time across all genres. But in saying that, I still don't think it's the greatest hip hop album because it's not all hip hop, right? So it's weird because it fits in this little space where it's just music. I don't know where to put it. It's just music.
But here's the thing: hip hop isn't just rap, though. Like I think that's where many people get
If
it.
you consider it a hip hop album, then it's the greatest hip hop album of all time.
Listen,
If you
hip-hop-
don't consider it a hip hop album, then I won't charge you with it. But if you
Hip-hop-
consider it a hip hop album,
is what
then
you do.
I mean, listen, if you consider it a rap album, I consider it the greatest rap album / hip hop album. Damn, he's hitting pedestrian. That's hate. I am not saying he's pedestrian. I am not going nowhere near that.
Whoa.
I am not going anywhere near that. Nas is not pedestrian. Nas is not he's not a pedestrian when it comes to rap.
All right, I missed some of these. All right, hashtag OJ.
You talk about Officer Jim. They talk about Officer OJ. Man, that's crazy.
Kamari be starting narratives, man. That's what he do.
All right, Jigga says, yes, sometimes the back and forth banter takes away from the shows. I agree, but Jimmy, he's always picking on me. So I'm sorry for my participation in that. All right, I just said something. Who, to me, Shell? I mean, listen, I have pulled up the transcripts, Jimmy. You attack and blatherskite against me way more than I do to you, brother. All right, he said, all right, Boom Bap Sway says, bro, you bugging. Who's bugging? Who exactly?
Yeah, you got to be specific.
Yeah.
Shelby, I got your message. Appreciate you, bro. That's a good question, Miss Maui. When is the Jeezy concert?
I'm not going to Jeezy. I don't even like Jeezy. I don't like Jeezy at all. I don't like Jeezy at all.
The reason I'm probably not going to the Jeezy concert is because last time Jeezy was in Philly, I was like down there and it was too many gentlemen from New Jersey with the color red on. And I was like, this is not my environment. He brings out a certain demographic of folks I don't like to spend my time around, man.
Okay.
My brother Corey told me that all life decisions are math decisions, right?
They are.
So I'm gonna make the math decision not to go.
That's bad. That's bad math. for a man of our age. Oh yeah, the Nas hater. Yeah, he on. You know,
again, you Nas hater.
I am not a Nas hater. Again, I just said I don't like his voice and his cadence. I'm acknowledging his greatness as far as lyrics and conceptualizing things. I am not a Nas hater.
The greatest storyteller, the greatest album.
He is not the greatest. Come on, man! You're giving him way too much. You give now you want a whole different.
He got the greatest, guest feature on Verbal Intercourse. I mean, pound for pound, like just check.
First of all, that's not even his best guest feature. His best guest feature was his very first one.
It's debatable. Also, I mean, he was a phenom. I was outside when Nas came out. He was a
His
phenom.
best guest feature was his very first feature, was the one who set it up to set his whole life up. When
All
he
right,
was,
let's take a break
Live
for
at the barbecue. Live at the barbecue versus verbal intercourse. I
All
think
right, but hold on. Let's take a break for the Nas debate real quick. Let's do this.
I've realized, and this is, I forget who I have access to. Even talking to you sometimes, I'm like,
I've gotten mad at you before.
I know, because I don't like to ask people for help, and everybody's busy. You're doing 70
Doesn't
million
matter.
things.
That's like the most important thing that I feel people don't tap into.
But
enough.
who do you tap into?
Everybody.
No, I don't believe it.
I'm 1,000% telling you the truth. Everybody.
That you literally ask someone, hey, what do I do for advice?
Everybody.
But not everybody. Do you, for people who are very, very busy.
Everybody.
All right, fine. All right.
There is not one person that will not take your call when you're looking for. No, it's not. You think that, and that's what the problem is. Like people are in their own way because you have the assumption that you're going to think, and I don't want you to think, because it's all based off of a thought. Like you're creating a reaction that hasn't even been had. So 9 times out of 10, if you really do reach out, you'll be surprised at how many people go, hey, oh my God, yo, it's crazy that you called me. I'm a big fan. I just want to say I love the work that you're doing. What's up? What's going on? Like there's a synergy that's lost because so many people stop networking. So many people stop.
Because you don't know if people are genuine either. I mean, you've extended that. Like, credit to you. Like, even in talking to you, you've just been like, hit me. And I'm like, this nigga busy. He lying.
You told me one time. No, Kev, you told me one time. You said, I hit you. And you ain't hit me back. I was like, all right, that's one time. I was like, damn. I was like, so it's over? What do you mean?
So with that being said, y'all keep networking. Network in the village, network in the chat. Keep networking because networking can take you a long way.
man, every time I see a video and I hear the word network, I'll be ready to break down and fucking cry, man. Stop
Why's
showing
that?
these damn videos, man, because that's all our sister talked about. That's all that Tracy talked about.
Yo,
Stop showing them goddamn videos, bro.
did you see that? You see the joint about Facebook? I don't know if it's still on Facebook.
What? What about Facebook?
I just got a notification that says there was an issue with Facebook streaming, but it is.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know what that's about.
Yo, also Shelby, I did get your message, and that first one is absolutely insane. It's fire. I like both of them, but that first one is just like, yeah. Anywho.
All right, so are you sending me those? Are you telling me to play those, Shelby? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Facebook feed. I just got it too.
Okay, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Let me check. Let me check and see if it's still streaming over there.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
All right, so be it. So be it. All I got. That's all I got. All right, so we missed a couple of these. Let's get back.
Yeah, what's her name? We missed Ant. Ant said the greatest hip hop is definitely the Carter 2.
Absolutely not. But okay, that I'm glad you vote. And how old are you? I'm curious on your age.
He got to be in his 30s because he had to be a teenager when Wayne was going crazy.
And Wayne had a crazy run. That is undeniable. I don't care what age you
So
are.
if he was a teenager between 2006 and 2010, then I can understand.
So it's definitely the best Carter. Like that. That's without being said. It's the best. It's the best Carter. But
yeah, it's not. Listen, that album doesn't. It's a great album, and it doesn't even make my top 40.
I just want y'all to know that with Jim making that noise, he's actually slandering me by doing that. Y'all, I want y'all to know that. All right. So Boom Bat Sway says, I respect it though, Corey. I say all that about Drake to his fans. Yeah, I get that. Drake fans need a lot of slandering, but okay.
We put some respect on Eric B. and Rakim.
Let the rhythm hit him.
Yo, what's going on?
All right, whatever. All right, Ann says, Kamari, did you have a chance to put a ribeye in the air fryer? No, I didn't.
I did.
But I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to get it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to rate it 1 through 10. How'd it go, Jim? How'd it go?
Amazing. Listen, I told you how to get the recipe. I followed it to a T. Dumb fire.
Did you send me the recipe?
I told you how to get it. I taught you how to fish, but
I
obviously
asked you, did you send it? Come on, man. Stop
I
making
can't
me
send it to you. And I
yes,
explained to you why. I explained to you why I couldn't send it to you
No, you didn't.
because all the recipes are based upon whatever specific air fryer you have.
Come on, man. Stop making excuses. All right, Ryan says, oh, yeah, not the best, but the what? The mob sign? What? I don't know what you're saying, Ryan. You lost me there. Put it back in. Meek Mill's Flamers too. You're saying that's the greatest hip hop album ever?
Ryan, you are
What are you?
you are
What are you 20?
yeah, Ryan got to be like 13. Come on, what's wrong with you?
I don't even think that's Meek's best album.
All right, so and 35 in September. Okay, now I get the Wayne love. I get it. See, I got so many people to pick from to give.
So, Ann, let me ask you this question, Ann. I want you to be honest. What you think about the Carter 6?
Oh, a mixtape. Okay. Little Rain rules. His new album is horrible, though. Okay.
It's absolutely dreadful.
Ryan, how old are you? I'm curious. How old are you? Trying to
that
understand
joint is
this man.
dreadful. Everybody, like, yo.
But the F is Flavors, too. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, like me got 2 albums better than Flamers too. 3, probably. Like me got some good. He got some good albums, but again, he's not. If you put anyway.
Okay, it was amazing. 3-6 Mafia ruled. 3-6 Mafia.
I gotta stop talking to you young people, man.
I'm 35. All right. Listen, I go back to the roots, man. So some of my favorite MCs are Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz. I think they are the origins. Nobody likes to talk about them no more, but
Dog,
everybody stands on their shoulders.
You ain't that old. You just want to show love to the elders because there's no way you was listening to
Jimmy. My people are from the Bronx. Literally, I spent a lot of time in the Bronx. Literally listening to those
what's that doing with what I was saying?
So I was literally listening to those things. No, I wasn't at the shows. I missed all the shows. I was jealous. I went to some park jams though.
So you still get up in 2025 and you get in your car and you be like, yo, I gotta put that Melly Mel on.
The LA Sunshine. Yeah, baby.
I've actually heard Kamari listening to some old school stuff, so I can't front on Kamari. He do listen to the old school.
You ain't get out the car and catch an Uber?
No. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I listen to a lot of old school hip hop too, cause my uncles were DJs.
And
so
the chicken tastes like wood.
So listen.
Now that was a hater. That was a hater comment, bro. I want to take your hip hop card for that, bro. I don't like the way that sounded, man.
I know you don't, and nor do I, which is why I'll never cut that down.
And listen, that started the very first biting and ghostwriting and fake ghostwriting of all this.
And guess what? Bob
Nobody
Cooley
talks
was
about it.
responsible for a lot too, but I'm not cutting on no black and white Celtics footage and watch that and be like, "Oh, he was fired." I'm not doing it.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, listen. To me, if you're a real hip hop fan, you have to listen to all the eras. All new, middle, old.
Then I'm not a real hip hop fan because
The beauty of hip hop is I can take my little corner of what I want to listen to, and I don't even have to acknowledge the rest.
Then you're not a real hip hop fan, in my opinion.
Well, your opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one and they all stink.
And you're my friend and you're an asshole too, so you're one and you stink too.
You're pissing Jamil off right now. All I'm saying is the beauty of hip hop is I don't have to like everything.
You don't. I'm not saying you have to like it. I said
nor do I have to listen to everything.
I said me. Stop personalizing. I said me.
Nor do you listen to everything. You don't listen to all the Lils and Youngs.
Okay, I listen to a lot.
You like drill rap?
I listen to some of it.
Okay.
Listen, one of my favorite albums of this era was what was it? Voices of the Heroes with Dirk and oh boy, who just got locked up. Lil Baby.
Well, Dirk is the one locked up. But
I know I got it wrong, but Dirk and Lil Baby. I like the Heroes. I like that album.
Songs. I like 2 songs. The rest of it I'm not putting on.
Okay. All right. A Moore says, I'm a nurse by trade and transitions into pharmaceutical sales from networking. Sometimes it is who you know that can open doors you never thought you would walk through. That is a fact. And that's why I played the video, because we got to keep networking front of the mind. A lot of times I don't do the networking I should. But I need to step it up.
Keys open doors.
Ryan says 8. Okay. I'm not listening to Glorilla.
I guess you're not real hip hop, then. And Kamari said you got to listen to everything.
I said I listen to it. Listen, what's it? 95 degrees outside. Yep, I ain't got no, but they got me, so I can't say all that. All right, Jigga said, get you a bison ribeye. Had a bison ribeye salad before. Damn, you're making me hungry now. With organic girls. What is girl super greens? You put me on to something. You got money over there. Guac, onion, carrots, pickled. What is pickled okra? Olives and citrus lime truffle with ice cold spindrift lime last week. Oh, that's big money over there. Rick Ross Put It My Name was a good album. It was okay. She heard a little dirt. Y'all hip to Mud Baby. I'm not hip to Mud Baby Real. I'm gonna look that up. No, I was talking about Little Dirt. I was talking about Little Rick. All right, who is Wookie? All right. Listen, I listen to Billie Holiday, but we was talking about hip hop, but I do listen to Billie Holiday. Dipset Killer though. Okay.
All right, let's get to this Bitcoin giveaway because right now we at the spam portion of the show.
Absolutely. All right, so give us your hashtag, y'all. Give us your hashtag. And how many sats are we doing today, gentlemen?
I don't know, but Bitcoin at an all-time high, man.
Yeah, I gotta do the conversion.
Bitcoin is at the all-time highest of highs.
What is going to be the hashtag for the giveaway? Put something in the chat. I know Lorraine said rent.
Somebody said hashtag OJ.
That was somebody being a hater.
Okay. Kamari narrative starting.
Listen, man, you're a bully. I'm just striking back. That's all.
I'm not a bully at all, man. I just tell the truth.
That's what all bullies say.
I tell the truth. Here's a question for you right here. I don't even know Ice Cube's best album, but
it's up there. It's up there.
It is definitely up there.
I mean, I like the EP better than the album. The first one was it? Damn, I can't even think of the name of the damn EP because it came out right before Death Certificate.
Well, America's Most Wanted, but that wasn't an EP. That was a full album.
It was.
Or did it come out as an EP first?
Nope.
America's Most Wanted was the album with all the diss songs on it, Joe.
America's Most Wanted, to me, is his best album. He came out with an EP in between, though. That was the one where he had Jacking for Beats on.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but America's Most Wanted was his first album, which was in 1990.
That's when Q was spitting fire at the whole West Coast.
But that wasn't. I mean, it's just to me the storytelling on there. Once upon a time in the projects, I should have known right then he was gonna write movies.
Yeah, because that's why I was saying when you talk about Nas as being the best storyteller, I was like, he's not.
So Killer Will was.
Nas told a story backwards, and outside of telling a story backwards, it's also crazy because he told us told a story about being a gun. Like I gave you power. It's just
gave you power.
It's funny. I was watching a video on YouTube the other day.
It all depends on how you like your stories, man. I think they're better storytellers.
Nope. All right, so my man Dev sent me this video the other day. It was a chick. It was her first time listening to the album. She was doing a reaction to it, and she was listening to that song, and then like midway through, she realized what he was doing and was just like lost her mind. Yeah, that's the kind of bars Kamari like.
So, Shell, is it the whole thing? Do you got to do the pause as well for it to be what we talking about?
She gets no play in my ride.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I still rock Kool Moe Dee, right? Okay. I still rock Rock it all. I still, you know what? I love B Street, and I love to watch how the Treacherous 3 is in that. I love to see
I like
Mos
the
Def in that.
movie. I like that too. I'm not putting their party battles in the car though. I'm just not.
Why
doing
not? The party battles are the shit.
it. Okay.
Old school
It's gonna be
Harlem
nostalgic to you. I mean, you probably was in the building. You 70 years old. You probably was there.
with Busy B and Cool Mo D going at it. Oh man, it's a lot of great stuff.
No
Man.
playing my ride, man.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that drink going off. Okay, drink it well. Mac Dre is okay.
Nate
Nate
pays
pays
rent.
rent. Slick Rick is great. Great storyteller.
Hey, his actual new album is fire too though.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah, his new album is nice too.
What do you guys think of drill rap in the black community?
Kamari loves it because you got to be a real hip hop person. You got to listen to everything.
What about Scarface? Mr. Scarface is back. That's a classic. One of my favorites.
Yeah. Also, I don't think that's his best album. People say that. I think The Fix is better.
I think The Fix is better too.
Hashtag clips. I think that's it right there. Hashtag clips.
Ballerinas. All right, I'm with that.
Hashtag clips will work for me.
There we go, Dina. See, Dina, that's why I rock with you. Cool Mo D was fire. I still rock with him.
I know. See, here's the problem with that though. I'm not saying he was fire.
Ain't
The
that
problem is Kamari was talking about like
Rising
2
Shot.
generations before Cool Mo D.
No, one. Actually, the same generation. It was the same generation.
Cool Mo D. All right, no more.
Ain't That Funky is a Cool Mo D song.
I know what it is.
KRS, Chuck D, killed it, tore it down. All right, so since Jimmy never gave us a stat count, there we go.
Sats, not stats. Stop it.
Whatever it is.
If you want to slander me, you should use the right word.
I'm not slandering you. Can you give us the count? What's the count?
21,315. Yo, put up Chastity's comment again. They dropped the album today.
Yeah, they dropped on the wrong day. I ain't even get to the Don Trip album yet. What's his partner name?
Don Tripp and Starlito.
Starlito, that's his name.
I definitely did listen to Larry June album that dropped too. So
Listen, I love the Rapping Duke because I remember that Power 99. Listen to Hard Stars, Pendar's the Third.
Dog, come on. Who are you talking to?
Y'all remember that.
Yo, we are not streaming in the old folks' home, dog.
Listen, respect the elders, man. Why they gotta be old? They're seniors.
You ain't respecting elders right now. You respecting ancestors right now.
Okay, I'm respecting them all.
As you should. Yeah,
Okay.
that song was a real song.
Yo, did you ever listen to the Akeem Ali joint I told you to listen to?
Yeah, he's dope.
Yo, Young Boy is super fire. Now that's the kind of new music that I get in. I can get into. That Akeem Ali, that pimp music, he be going crazy.
My bad. All right, so what is the hashtag, y'all?
Clips, man. We already said clips, man.
What you doing?
No, listen, I'm looking for consensus, man. Y'all didn't say nothing.
We did say something. Come on, we actually did. When you said clips, we said let's go.
Listen to us.
Because you always slander me. So
He over there looking at Busy Bee songs he can listen to when we get off here.
I ain't gotta look up Busy Bee songs.
You got the best of Busy Bee on your phone already?
No. All right, here we go. We are collecting. Let's get this up on the screen.
I did bang that Larry June album one time in the middle of my 6 clips runs.
Yo, I think Saha is bad nice. I wish he come out more. I know he got some contract issues allegedly, but Saha is dope. Saha is dope.
No Church on Sundays is fire.
It definitely was.
All right, so the clips, it's up. Oh, I didn't hit the joint.
That's what she said.
There we go. It's up now.
Shaka
So
Phillies
be
on Ab Lava. Ab Lava was fire there too.
I've never got busy on that.
Ab Lava always gets busy, man. That's a 6ix9ine down. What are you talking about?
I don't see it collecting. Did I do something wrong? Go ahead, Jimmy. I know you want to get
I didn't say nothing, man. Did you pick the right
I know.
stream? Did you pick the right stream? That's all I'm asking. I don't know what you did.
I thought I did. Let's go back and look.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm not, you're not gonna accuse me of
Man,
what
yeah,
you be accusing
listen,
me
man.
of.
Just tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth.
The last I can't remember the last rap concert I went to. I've been to a lot of concerts, but normally when I go to concerts, it's to see. It's every time to see either R&B or jazz. I have not been to a rap concert in since I can't Jay-Z on the Run, Joe. Not on the Run. What's the joint Jay-Z? I think was that Jay-Z and DMX. Was Jay-Z and DMX was doing the On the Run, Joe?
No, On the Run was with Beyonce. Not Hard Knock Life. It was
Jay-Z and Friends, or Jay-Z and R. Kelly, maybe.
No. That was before Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
Oh, well, that was the Rough Rider store.
Yeah. No, I've been to a concert. I've been to rap concerts after that.
You went to the Busy Bee show?
Harlem World, Harlem on the Rise.
Yeah, but it's been a minute. It's probably was one of them powerhouses.
Come on, you still be in the whip playing Curtis Blow?
These are the breaks. Yes, I do.
Pause, Jim. You tripping?
Playing Curtis Blow? Okay.
Why is he tripping? Listen, Curtis Blow is on my Christmas joint. They want to listen to Christmas music. I hate Christmas music, so I'll create a separate special list of Black soul Christmas music. Curtis
My
Blow.
Christmas playlist is fire. Y'all trip for Christmas. Got the best music.
No, I hate Christmas music. I'm sorry.
Wow, I got a playlist for Christmas that's dumb fire with the Jacksons.
I got the Jacksons. I got
the
Stevie.
Whispers.
I got.
You bugging?
No, I don't know. I don't know about Stevie, but okay. You gotta put me down with Stevie.
I didn't say anything about Stevie.
I thought you said Stevie was on your list.
I said the Jacksons, the Temptations, the Whispers. Is what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Boys II Men, Brian McKnight.
Holiday. Okay.
I got a fire Christmas playlist. It's like 30.
I got DMX on my Christmas playlist.
That's right.
I also got a Dipset Christmas, but that's neither here nor there. That's the real album, by the way.
Lord have mercy. I'm glad I missed that.
Yeah, it's a real album. They did drop a Christmas album.
I'm glad I missed
But
that.
my R&B soul Christmas album is fire. First of all, some of the songs is fire because Brian McKnight dropped a Christmas album, and he was wilding because he was making full love songs and just throw the word Christmas in there and call it a Christmas anthem. I'm like, dog, that's not a Christmas song.
Was this before or after he disowned his children?
This is before he became a pariah.
I mean, but to do that, you could kind of say he might have always been a pariah, but
Possibly, but it's before we knew he was a pariah. How about that?
Yeah. It's wild. And I've been mad at my children, but that's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. All right, so we got 13 entries for this Bitcoin. So how many sats, Jimmy? Did you tell us?
Yo, are you not paying attention? We did it. I did it. Jamil did it. We all did it.
Do it again. I wanted to hear you say it.
I did already. Listen,
you back there lounging right there.
Listen, man, I'm like biggest, man. I don't like repeating myself, man.
You in a palatial state.
You hear this guy? You see this guy? You see this, Corey? He talks about me. He bullying me right now.
Best rap concert I went to was KRS-One in a bar that held 300 people in Detroit back in 2002. Had me with shin splints the next 2 days. Listen, I went to a KRS-One and Roots concert at Millersville. Shelby might have been at that concert too. Dope concert. Matter of fact, Malik B got locked up. Tariq had to do the whole joint by herself. R.I.P. Malik B.
I got you, and I got you.
All right, so we got 13, y'all. We got 13. Y'all ready to let it rip?
Let's go. Good luck.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Godspeed.
I thought I had it.
Remember,
on
you got to
speed.
send an email to blackwealthrebels@gmail.com.
All right, let's go. America's Most Wanted. That's not the hashtag, but that was a dope album.
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Good luck to everybody.
that was his best album, but I digress. Who is the winner? And the winner is my man.
Noble.
All right, shoot an email. Shoot an email, Blackwell. First of all, are you still here?
Are
Yeah.
you here?
Speak into the chat and then send us an email.
Are you here? For those coming to the camp in person, 9 o'clock. If you're tuning in on the Zoom, that's 9 o'clock as well.
Noble's in the building. He said he is
Shoot the
here.
email, blackwealthrebels@gmail.com. Shoot the email, send your lightning. If you don't know how to get to your lightning, go to your Cash App, hit Bitcoin, hit receive, tap your QR code, it'll say Bitcoin Network and Lightning Network, send the lightning over, and we got you.
All right, so Jigga says 21,306 sats. That's what we're getting today.
Which is crazy because I know when we used to get these joints away, at one point it was like 80,000 sats for
It was 80, 90,000 cents.
Such is life, man. We hovering around 117 right now, so one something. So
117, 199.
yeah. You know,
There we go.
it
Right
is
there.
what it is, man. Shout to everybody who reaches out to me every time we hit a new all-time high and says, I got to stop playing. I want to get started, which is hilarious to me.
You still got time.
Listen, we still early because we're going to hit $1 million a coin. I'm going to be right here on a Friday telling y'all, like, I'm
No,
gonna
you're
say,
not.
Listen, and some of y'all gonna be millionaires off the coins we giving y'all.
Jimmy, if it hits $1 million when you got the coins, you're gonna go in the lake where you lost them at, and you're gonna dig them up or swim for them.
and I'm still going to go live to talk trash. Like, that's the whole, I'm going to let y'all know.
Oh, you are? You are?
I'm going to talk trash.
I don't want no parts of that.
Y'all may not know where I'm going to be at when I'm talking trash, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man, that's wild. That's wild.
unless I might be on the beach in Ibiza, but I'm still going to be talking my trash.
So be it.
So be it. So be it. Anyway, man, listen, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. For the Zoom, also for, live in person, 9 a.m. we're starting, hopefully Kamari gets there before then. Outside of that, Sunday class, 10 a.m., and that's what's going on, man. Come on, what you over looking at, man? I see you over there. You smiling and looking something up, man. So I don't know what you're doing over there, man. I think you just either you cooking up slander or you just found the new OnlyFans. I don't know which one is going on, but you over there smiling all crazy.
Yo,
There's a new OnlyFans, like a new version of it.
No, I thought maybe you found a new content creator.
Oh no! I mean, dang! I forgot the clip I had from earlier this week.
I know. I was thinking about it.
I know you are.
You're a content creator, and I create content or whatever.
I ain't say none of that. BTC, MSTR, and Fold gonna give me life. I gotta check out this Fold, man. I gotta check out this Fold.
Kamari, did you download the app I gave you to get sats for walking?
No, you never sent it to me.
I sent you the data. Me and you, Karan. I sent it while we were walking down the street. That's why I asked you that.
Nah, I think you sent it to Karan. You didn't
No, I
send
sent
it.
it to you as well. It's in the same chat, dog. Stop playing. I'll go back and screenshot and show you where I sent it.
All right, you do that.
I set you up on purpose because I already know the answer to that, right?
So you do that so I can know how far back to go to get it to find it.
Yeah. See, you listen, man. You be all over the place, bro.
Listen, I'm just out here working, black man working.
Kamari, download an app called Task. TASKS. Google Task.
I don't need
Put all
that.
your stuff on there to keep track, because you just be losing track of stuff you gotta do, bro.
Listen, man, I got trees falling down, man. So I'm busy. I'm busy. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. Stop hating on me.
So be it. So be it. Anyway, man, listen, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We are out of here. I don't know what come on. Are you paying attention, bro? Because you gotta sign us off, man. What you
I
doing?
do. Why? You got control. You always
I
in
don't have
control with the
control, man.
handles.
I mean, listen, man. Will Smith says in his book that if more than one person is in control, we all die.
Oh
It has to
Lord.
be one person, man.
Here we
That's the Will
go.
Smith quote.
All right, everybody. We appreciate y'all. We will be at camp bright and early in the morning. I'm going to be the first one there tomorrow. I'm going to make Jimmy eat all the words. I'm going to record it live.
Enough pause. And you're not going to beat me there either. I'm going to be there before you, bro. I'm willing to bet.
I'm going to be there. What time?
I'm going to be there before you.
Say it. What time?
I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
I'm all right, man. Just don't get there at 8:59. I mean 8:59, bro. That's
I'll get there.
you ain't gotta be there because I'm not getting there at 7:30 like Jim talking about. So I'm gonna get there at a reasonable time, like 8:15, 8:20.
I'll get there 9:01, man. Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
8 o'clock, I'll be there.
Okay, sure. I don't believe you.
Okay. I was there at 8 o'clock last week.
Okay. All right.
He lived 5 minutes from there.
Exactly. So it's easy for him.
So be it.
All
So
right,
big.
See y'all soon. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow and tell y'all about what's going on at the camp.
Black
Y'all
Queen
have a good
Sarah
night.
coming soon.